we'll have to see what kind of performance he's going to give.
Right, we'll see. Now let's go over to the Showtime card, and that was we had two really good fights. The first fight on the card was Glenn Johnson versus Alan Green, and Johnson, you know, I guess pole vaulted his way. I guess he was moving down in weight. Now he's a player in the super middleweight division with this knockout victory
his last fight
over Alan Green. That surprised a lot of people. I mean, I was pulling for him, and I thought he would win. I didn't think he would knock Alan Green out. So what did you think about first Alan Green's performance and then of Glenn Johnson?
Alan Green put on a better performance than he did against Andre Ward, but it was going to be really hard to go as bad as he did against Ward. Green knew this was his last shot. He's put on a better performance. It's still somewhat uninspired, but when you're fighting a man like Glenn Johnson, really how much can you really put forth? Glenn Johnson's going to keep on coming at you. Glenn Johnson, on the other hand, a lot of questions were answered about him. They were wondering how is he going to be able to keep up his pace, coming down to 168. He hadn't fought at 168 since 2000. And he put on a very inspired performance. He looked great. He knocked out Alan Green in the 8th round. And now he's right in the middle of the Super 6 tournament. You know, Glenn Johnson's 41 years old. He's not getting any younger, but he's the modern-day Archie Moore. There's a lot of guys out there that can learn from Glenn Johnson, his work ethic, and he fits right in there. I can't wait to see him against the Abraham Froch winner.
Again, I'm not with you. I'm on the floor, right? No, I'm not going as far as saying it was a fluke. I'm not going as far as saying the fluke. Glenn Johnson is a warhorse. That is undeniable. But he is not going to hang with Abraham. He's not going to hang with Froch's work ethic. He's not. The man's 56-year-old. He is not. He is very clearly not a Hopkins. He is not a Hopkins. He is not a Hopkins. He doesn't have the talent. He's not a tactician. He does not have the defense of it. He is a warhorse. He's a come right at you, keep busy. Alan Green clearly can't handle that. I think that's more of a style clash rather than he's the better athlete than Alan Green. Alan Green got stopped because of his come forward attitude. You know, you can make more implication than that because the man is 46, not taking anything away from that. But when late rounds come, when round 10, 11 comes, and Abraham starts coming on, those big heavy hands of his, no way. He's not going to hold up. I mean, you know, he already retired. He damn near retired our good friend. He's still laid up. He's still laid up. I mean, it was a legal blow.
You mean Durrell?
Yeah, Durrell. I mean, you know, I don't want to put him out there because I would say he almost retired him, but you know, nonetheless, now it's out in the air. It was a legal hit, but Ward really hit.
Yes.
He can really hit. 46 years old, Glenn Johnson, the amount of battles he's been in, will not be able to hold that.
Maybe, but I think he's definitely at least earned a shot at fighting any of those guys in the division.
That man earns more. He's earned more than the shot to do it. He's earned more than the shot. But something else. I won't necessarily call it the Super 6 anymore. This is a completely different tournament. We need to take the posters down, do it all over again, because it's not the same tournament I signed up for. I bought Showtime for this. I feel ripped off.
Well, at least you have the bantamweight tournament.
Yeah, I got a bantamweight tournament. That's okay. But, you know, I feel like it's a completely different show.